We're gonna do this. This is how we start off our shows. Okay, we start off on the left side, and we go. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. All right. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Hey. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Hey. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. All right. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Hey. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Hey. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Ugly old goat. We're gonna do this. This is how we start off our shows. Okay, we start off on the left side, and we go. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. All right. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Hey. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Hey. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. All right. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Hey. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Hey. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. Ugly old goat. We're gonna do this. This is how we start off our shows. Okay, we start off on the left side, and we go. Save, save, save. Build a, build a, build a. Sound money, sound money. All right. Save, save, save. some money. Hey, save, build, some money, some money. Hey,
Oh, okay. What are they looking at? Oh, that chart, or okay, all right. Oh, or that's okay. Are we live? Okay, but we didn't have a mic, huh? Okay, so let's do this again, guys. Hodl, hodl, hodl. Save. Build a. Sound money, sound money. Okay, it's Ugly Old Goat here. And here at 1 o'clock, we're going to do this every day, Monday through Thursday at 1 o'clock, and some bonus shows too. And I'm just kind of getting back in the groove. And so thank you for bearing with my my experiments. One of the things that I want to point out, guys, is it kind of slipped up on me, but I thought this wasn't going to happen for 6 more months. But Tone Vaves has got his Unconfiscatable conference in September, mid-September. There, the 16th to the 19th. That's in Las Vegas. Guys, don't miss this. It's one of the best conferences there is. It's a lot of fun. Always great people and great content. I'll most likely be there. I haven't missed one yet, so hopefully I don't miss it this year. But it's very reasonably priced, and of course it's in Las Vegas. So I just want to promote that because that's coming up, and you want to put that on your calendar and don't miss it. Okay, so let's go look at some of these markets. Okay, first of all, we're gonna look at Bitcoin, and we had a real hard drop. In fact, I guess it dropped about 3%, about almost $2,000 in just a few minutes. And but then it rallied quite a bit today, got most of it back. Whoops. All right, and now it's falling back again. But we went down and made some new lows, and then we rallied up strongly. Now the moving averages, guys, if you look at the daily charts, the moving averages are going to turn down today, assuming that the market closes lower. That's going to get some people kind of bearish. And if we look at the weekly chart, again, ideally you want to buy this, whatever this week's low is, you want to buy it below that, and that would be the ideal signal. You actually have that in gold. If we look at gold real quick, this is the weekly chart. Now, as you know, I get bullish when it takes out a 2-week high in here, and then the first time it takes out the previous week's low. So when it broke this low right in here, you want to be buying gold, and you can kind of think about it as a close stop right below this 2-week low. But it looks like today's a pretty good day to be buying gold, and the reason for that is we actually went into contract highs. And so now you've got, I mean, it could drop down some more, but after you hit contract highs, you usually want to buy the dip. And then I thought I'd just throw in the stock market in there because you're seeing some contra-seasonal things. Look at this. We took out the 2-week low. You know, and if you look at this is the weekly. If you look at the long-term chart, you're on a 8 on this stock market. So, you know, you're on a long-term basis, you could have some major problems in the stock market coming into the election, it looks like. So that's kind of the, you know, my overview of the market. And I thought we'd look at this article a little bit because I guess Trump, it says it raised over $4 million in crypto, and there's a lot of lobbying going on by the crypto. It's not just Bitcoin people; it's just all the shitcoin markets, you know, and they're getting donations in XRP, Bitcoin, Ether, USDC, and there's a lot of, you know, politics going on in Bitcoin, which, you know, it's unfortunate. It's not, you know, the people that are involved in this, I'm not real impressed with, but, you know, everybody wants to, it's still the same thing. Everybody wants to be the first in line on the trough. Bitcoin is distinguished from everything else because of, like Tone Vay says at his conference, it is unconfiscatable. That is the strength of Bitcoin. Is it cash? No, it sucks as cash. It has, you use other things as an alternative. Is it a store of value? Yes, for the long term it's great, but for the short term, no, it's not a good store of value. Once an asset can move 3% overnight, that's kind of hard to run a business. On the short term. Okay, so here, let's go back and look at this stuff again. We have a very strong seasonal again to make a bottom sometime between August and September. So most likely the bottom's not in yet. Here, this is the basis, and we're still a big contango. If you look at this seasonal, you see again, you tend to make the low sometime between July, August, September on this study, and on let's see, on this study here. Oops. Which one? Nope. Which the one I'm looking for? Oh, this is the one. Here is another study where the low happens between this period. So we're looking for a bottom in here. The fact that we rallied up so hard, after we broke through 60,000 on the downside and it rallied back up, probably means that we're not going to make new lows again, that the low's probably in. But Bitcoin, I think, has a lot of problems to go up. And particularly if we close down here lower today, it's going to get a lot of people bearish on the moving averages. If you look, the way I look at moving averages, the way you can figure them out real quick is you can just count back 3 days and 5 days. And yesterday, you went below the 3 and 5 day moving average. And today is a second day you went below the 3 and 5 day moving average. So this is going to turn a lot of these I call them the moving average boys. They kind of get bearish in here. And they kind of saw this coming. That's probably why you oversold the market so bad. But that doesn't mean a whole lot. Like I say, the whole moving averages, I don't trade by them. They're interesting to look at. I like to look at them because I have a very low opinion of people that trade moving averages. In the long term, they're great. I mean, if you want to look at like the 200-day moving average, those are fine. But these short-term moving averages I just think are a horrible indicator to trade the markets. All right, so I need to go look at the gilts. Hey guys, today is the last day. We're going to go through and thank you all the members that sent me your handles, because we got 69 members on there. Probably most of them will be taken off. If you haven't purchased a Bitcoin start kit, and you do that here, you just go here and you can buy a Bitcoin start kit here, and it's $290, and shipping is $25 in the U.S. We charge $55 internationally, which doesn't even cover it. But we like that international business, so we kind of give you a discount on the shipping. And if you pay us, and you can pay by Zelle, if you want, we can probably also send you a USDT account address if you want to pay us in Tether dollars. But we prefer just payment by Zelle. But you get a discount. Instead of $290, you get a $40 discount if you purchase in Bitcoin. And you just send us an email, and we'll send you an invoice and an address for the Bitcoin Start Kit. All right, and the other thing that you need to do is boot camp. All right, guys, I'm still working. I'm working on week 7. I'm still have a discount. If you sign up for the boot camp before the end of this month, you'd get a 20% discount, so it's just $12,000. It's all outlined here. I call it advanced equity trading. And I'm still working on this because I'm working on an app that really will, I think, will help people be accountable to themselves and others, because basically it's a journaling app where you can journal your trades, and which is important to do, or at least your trading day, and not that it's just you want to and particularly you want to address not your successes but your losses, and again, I'm of the big belief, like Trader Tom teaches in his book, the best losers win. You have to be able to deal with loss to be a successful trader. So, guys, read this. If you're interested in this boot camp, we don't. You get. If you get the boot camp, we're going to send you a special start kit. And one of the things that you'll get, and we don't give this if you buy the start kit because these are expensive, but I don't know if you see this. My daughter has made this beautiful coffee mug, and it says Sound Money, and it has HODL, Save, Build on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then it has a beautiful Bitcoin logo on the front. So we do have some special things and these are handmade. Well, not handmade, but they have to be, they're custom made, let's put it that way. And we'll get you one of these if you sign up for the boot camp. And we don't take everybody on the boot camp. Once you read this article, you can see why I'm doing it, who it's for. The boot camp is really for people that already have their HODL, and now they're saying, well, how do I protect my HODL? You know, how do I make it grow, and how do I trade it? And so I do have you go through this to sign up for a call. We ask you some questions. If you don't qualify, and these questions are all they're not all in concrete but this one is. If you don't have a HODL and you don't have a net worth of $250,000, I really don't want you to. You're not ready for the boot camp, so you need to and so what you need to do is just get to work and keep hodling, and it's never too late to buy Bitcoin. And so again, this is it. What happens is, if you sign up for this, you'll book a call with me. I'll do an interview with you, and then if you're accepted into the program, you'll be working with me for 8 weeks. And I'm still in the process. I'm writing week 7 now, and this is probably the most difficult part of it because I'm going into hedging and accountability, and so the next 2 weeks are going to be the most difficult for me to outline. All right. Let's see. Anything else here? Okay. I don't think so. Anything else I need to cover, Eddie? Where's the article? It's never too late to buy Bitcoin. Is that up here? Hmm.
Go back to the first one. One more. No, the other way. Right there. Just click it.
No, this.
And go back up to the corner and then, yeah, there.
There. Oh.
One more.
One more. Okay.
Right there. One more. I think one more.
No, forget it. We're still learning. They have to have this set up for me because I know how to get around. I don't use this computer.
Stop it.
Okay.
Don't move anything.
All right. I won't move anything.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's it. I think you got major problems in the stock market coming up. I think we're making a bottom in gold. Again, gold has a very strong seasonal. Can you put up the gold chart? Of making a bottom in the first 2 weeks of August. So I'll put up the weekly chart. Weekly? Okay. So you see, we took out, even if it breaks that 2-week low, I still think gold's probably going to be good. I just don't see gold going down much, as I don't see Bitcoin going down much. But they can go down enough to give you a good scare. But if you've been looking to buy gold, I think the timing right now, you've got the fundamentals, the seasonal it's time to buy gold. The technical, it's time to buy gold. And I really think that gold can literally be better performer than Bitcoin at this time. Bitcoin's, not at all contract highs, and gold is. Gold made a new high, and we're getting that sell-off. So I'm very bullish on gold. I'm reasonably bullish on Bitcoin, but I just think we still could have some difficulties for a few more weeks, or for 6 to 8 weeks. It could be right around the time of the Unconfiscatable conference that we make the bottom. That would be about the right timing. All right, I'm done, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.